Hi, this is Leron Hirschkorn, and today I'm going to talk to you about life insurance for diabetics. So at ChooseTerm.com, we're experts on helping people with diabetes obtain life insurance. There are over 25 million Americans that suffer from diabetes, either type 1 or type 2 diabetes. And as a result, we often work with people that are diabetics and are looking for life insurance. Sometimes they've even been declined by other companies because the agents that they work with didn't know what questions to ask and how to place them with the right company. So if you're working with an agent, you want to make sure that they ask you the right questions. What type of questions should they be asking you? Well, they should find out what is your current A1C reading. A1C is a test that will give the result of the level of glucose in your blood. Okay, the blood sugar levels. And this is a very good test to determine what kind of risk you are to a life insurance company, or what kind of risk a life insurance company is taking by insuring you. Typically, a number over 6 of an A1C rating is a concern and would be considered diabetic. So if you're working with an agent, he should be asking you, what is the A1C rating that you have? He should also be asking you, what is your height and weight? He should be asking you, what kind of treatment are you under for the diabetes? Are you just trying to control it with diet and exercise? Are you taking oral medications? Are you taking insulin? What is the treatment? How often do you see your doctor? Life insurance companies like to see people that are seeing their doctor on a regular basis because they know that with doctor's help, the diabetes is probably being controlled, as opposed to not seeing a doctor on a regular basis. So there are some specific companies, life insurance companies, that we work with that treat diabetics more favorably than other companies. Depending on your situation, depending on the type of diabetes you have, 1 or 2, you'll see rates fluctuate somewhere between what's called a standard rating and maybe up to a table 4 rating for diabetes, especially for diabetes type 2. And we can help you find the right company that's going to look at your situation most favorably. With type 1 diabetes, life insurance companies are looking for an A1C reading of less than 7. They're looking for it to be controlled, and they're looking for regular doctor's visits. Some companies, if it's not controlled or if the A1C rating is above that, they will decline you. So if you've been declined, you want to speak to us and let us help you find a company that's going to approve you. In addition, we also work with a company that does not require medical for type 2 diabetics. So if you are type 2 diabetic, you just don't want to do a medical, you don't want to have to take a blood test, then there is one company out there that we work with that will issue, I believe, up to $250,000 in coverage for diabetics as a term life policy. So if you are looking for a policy that doesn't require medical, there is one company out there that will issue a policy for you up to $250,000 in coverage without a medical, even if you're a type 2 diabetic. So if you do have diabetes, the good news is that you typically can get a life insurance policy. The cost will be a little bit higher than for somebody who is not a diabetic, but we do know which companies to work with as far as which are most favorable specifically with diabetes. And after we ask you these questions, your A1C reading, your height and weight, how your treatment, what your treatment plan is, and how often you're seeing your doctor, then we can know which company is best to place you with and place an application with, so that we can get you the best rate for a life insurance policy. You can visit our website, ChooseTerm.com, or you can give me a call, Leron Hirschkorn. My phone number is 800-574-0245. My extension is 101, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.